Cleveland. Hello, friends. I am crazy excited today because I am here with Elena in Sandusky, but not for the reason that you might think. We are here at Castaway Bay in Sandusky, and I'm thrilled to be here. I've never been to Castaway Bay before, and I'm actually really excited because it's been newly refurbished. So can't wait to go in, check it out, bring you guys with me. Let's check it out together. Let's go. As you can see walking in, there's still a lot of construction still going on here, so it's not quite 100% complete, but the rooms are and the water park itself are, so hey, that's what counts. Oh, so cool! Oh my gosh! Listen to the music! This is fabulous! And wow, there's like nobody in here! Oh no! Oh, I can't wait to explore this! Look at the window, the view over here! Oh, and the ship! How cool is that? Wow, that is pretty darn cool. That is so neat. I can't wait to explore. Oh my goodness. Sprinkle shack, I wonder, oh, ice cream. Look at like gelato. Oh, I don't think so. And the High Tide Cafe. How cute is this down here? The High Tide Cafe is a buffet meal. And when we were there, it was not open in the evening. It was only open for breakfast in the morning. It did look delicious though. And you can't beat the location of where it's at and the beautiful view while you're eating. I'm not sure if the times are going to change. We did come on off season, so as it gets busier, that may be open more. And you come down this way, as you can see, these are probably the ideal rooms you'd want to stay at because they're super close to the arcade, which we're entering into right now, and the water park, which is right next door. This arcade, Gamer's Grotto, it's a big arcade, it has a lot to choose from. It has the gamer cards that you need to purchase in order to play. However, it did need some refurbishment of its own. A lot of the games that Elena tried to play didn't work. The air hockey machine did not work. It was malfunctioning. The claw machine, one of them, when she went to use it, did not close. So just be aware it is a little outdated and it may not be working up to par. It did have some really cute toys that you could choose from and turn your tickets in for, and Elena was happy with the loot that she ended up with. Just a reminder, Castaway Bay as well as Cedar Point for this season and every season going forward is now cashless. So you can only use credit or debit cards and you cannot use cash. The fun thing is you never know where these characters are going to show up. They're walking throughout the resort the whole time we were there. And they're super cute. Right next door to Gamer's Grotto is the entrance to the water park. Yay! It's so pretty. I cannot stress enough how beautiful Castaway Bay is. How crazy fun is this? I love it. You can find lockers right inside the door for rent. And right across from lockers are the bathrooms. Here are the rules and the height requirements for the rides that they have here. And as I noticed, there is so much seating at Castaway Bay. You do not need to worry about catching a seat. The ones we chose are right by the wave pool right here. So Castaway Bay is a 38,000 square foot indoor water park. It has 10 water slides, the wave pool, and an arcade. Also, it has a playroom that is still under refurbishment that will be opening hopefully later in the summer. I have never been to Castaway Bay before, so I cannot compare to what it was prior to the refurbishment. However, I've been to Kalahari, so I can compare it to Kalahari, and this is what I know. It is considerably smaller than Kalahari. I believe Castaway Bay is more fitted for kids and families with kids 10 and under, just because of the type of water rides that they have here at Castaway Bay versus one at Kalahari, and because of the pure size of the park itself. So we're going to start our tour here at Fernando's Tadpole Pool. It is just a mishmash of really fun things for the little ones to do. Right next door, if you keep walking, you'll see there's a Surfside Beach Bar and Grill where you can get snacks inside. They had pizza slices, they had pretzels inside, and drinks. And as you keep heading back into this corner over here, these are the entrances for the 3 slides, and they are the air racers. And I'm telling ya, these things fly. I was actually scared on them. As you head back to the front, here is the school crossing, and Elena and I actually gave this one a try. Oh, just a reminder, life jackets are available for you to use, as well as they have towels, provided clean, fresh towels for you to use as well. All right, here I go. I'm giving it a try, and I have to tell you, it was not as easy as it looks, especially when you haven't done something like this in a very long time. But it was super, super fun. I was happy I was just able to do it. I didn't know if I could or not. Yay! Woohoo! Okay, so right next to school crossing is called the play pool. And this is really fun. You and your family can just shoot baskets here, have a basketball game going on if you wanted to play horse. Just hang out in the pool and just play ball together. Those little floaties, you can try and stand on them and try and keep your balance, but that's near impossible to do. Over here is the exit for the air slides. And when you come out with fury. Castaway Bay, the decor, the theming, it's super, super cute. It was very colorful, very fun. It made me happy just to be around all that color. This was my favorite thing. This is Rocket's coaster. And it is what it says it is. It is a water roller coaster. And it is super, super fun. The only downfall to the coaster is the water is freezing and you do get wet. But the entire coaster goes all the way across the entire water park. So it doesn't seem long when you're on it, but it is. This pretty little water jungle gym is called Hank's Hangout. And it is crazy fun. Families can go on it. You can squirt each other. You can wait for the bucket to drop and get drenched. You can walk up the steps and go across nets, find water slides up this way. They did let me bring the GoPro on this one, but you cannot bring a GoPro on any of the slides or the water coaster here. They're very strict on it, so just keep that in mind. But your little ones will enjoy playing on this for a few hours, I would assume. There's lots to do to keep their attention for a long time. And the nice thing about Castaway Bay is that because it's not so big, you can actually let your kids go a little bit more and not worry about them quite so much. There are lifeguards everywhere you look, and they mean business. They're not taking their eyes off of their section that they're covering, and it's really nice to see that they're taking their job seriously. As you can see right here, there's the bottom to a couple of the slides that you can find at Hank's Hangout. And there's, I believe, 3 or 4 slides that are connected to this little jungle gym here. But it seemed like everyone was waiting for the big splash to happen. And once you heard the bell, you knew it was coming. Okay, the big splash is not my idea of fun. However, right next door to it is, and it is Gordy's Getaway. And this is the hot tub. And it's a family hot tub, so it's not an adult only or anything like that. Also, you can walk outside to, they have seating outdoors if you wanted to sunbathe or anything like that. But the hot tub also makes its way outdoor as well. So you can start indoor and make your way outdoor and vice versa if you wanted to. It's really big. It's really warm. It was really great. And that really is the end of the tour of Castaway Bay. Like I said, it's not very big, but there is plenty of seating. It is really pretty. It is nice and warm in there, but it's not too hot or too humid. It's perfect. Oh my gosh. Look who is in the arcade! How are we missing this? Oh my word! So cute! Thank you! Oh my gosh! I'm in love! That was so great! They're so cute! I have no idea who that was. I don't know. There was a sloth and a flamingo, it looked like, and I don't know their names, but I'm gonna find out. I did find out. That's Flo, the flamingo, and Rocket. And that ends our water park day. But the water park is not the only fun things to do at Castaway Bay. All throughout the hotel itself is little fun things for the kids and families to do together. Here's a few of them. What's your pirate name? Take the letter of your first name and the month you were born. Okay, so the letter of my first name is N, Rusty, and the month I was born is October. So I'm Rusty C. Wolf. Well, that's neat. You can make different kinds of knots and practice here. Very cool. Let's see how Lainey does on the bowling knot. How appropriate. Okay, she did the knot. How did she do? Oh, I don't know. It doesn't quite look like that. Okay, there's this talking tube, and if someone goes up there and talks, you will be able to hear down here, I guess. So Elena's gonna try and figure it out, I guess. But what's this? Push the button, turn the crank, send the lights up the main mast, or race a friend. Okay, hold on. Push the button.
3, 2, 1, go!
Turn the crank. Oh, there they go. And you can race somebody to the top of the mast. Almost there. Yay, I did it! Okay, whatever. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
I think I won. Bullcrap! I don't think it's working. I beat you. Now, Rusty C. Wolf. It was so fun racing Lainey. It was even more fun to beat her. She wasn't very happy, as you could tell. But this is just so cute. The main atrium right here has so many fun little things to find for the family. The The story of Gordy and his friends can be found here as well. And from what I understand, the story goes Gordy was on a deserted island and he wanted to explore the world, so he sets off with his friends, but then he gets homesick for his little island that he left. So what he does is him and his friends decide to create Castaway Bay to make Gordy feel back on his home island again. The characters you see walking the resort are Gordy and his friends. So after talking to the front desk and asking about character meals, they said here at the High Tide Cafe in the morning, it's not necessarily a character meal, but the characters do make an appearance here in the morning in this lobby area right here, and they do walk through the restaurant as well, and you can talk with them, you can hug them, you can take pictures with them, and they actually said they're going to meet here tonight as well in the evening. So I'm hoping that when Lainey and I come down here and do a little exploring of the hotel after we eat dinner, that we'll be able to run into a few of the characters and get some pictures. Hopefully. Okay, we're gonna walk outside and see what everything looks like out here, and we are gonna head over here. That is Quaker Steak and Lube over there to see if we can grab some dinner. But first, wow, this is amazing. And ooh, gosh, yeah, like it's a marina. You are right here. So this is a working marina though. It definitely is that. So this might be done on purpose, because if you look, there's like hooks to tie off the boats and stuff here. Oh, did you see that bird? I think I scared him. So it actually might be done this way on purpose. There might not be railing on this side so that the boats can actually come right up here and tie off and head into Castaway Bay or walk over to Quaker Steak and Lube. It could be done on purpose. Aside from High Tide Cafe inside, which wasn't open for us for dinner, Quaker Steak and Lube is really the only other option here at Castaway Bay, unless you leave property and go eat someplace else. It's not a bad choice, but if you're looking for more healthier options or vegan options, things like that, you're not going to find that at Quaker Steak and Lube. The neat thing about it is the boats on the marina, you can get lucky and see them come right up and dock and get off and just eat at Quaker Steak and Lube, which I thought was a really neat concept and idea. It's really cute inside. It's got a NASCAR theme. It's got a ton of seating. It'll have even more seating come summertime when they have the tables outdoors, which they didn't have yet while we were here. It was very comfortable in there as far as temperature goes, and the food was good. It was really delicious. However, like I said, if you're looking for a healthier option, you're probably not going to find it here. They did have broccoli. Back at Castaway Bay, Flo's is the merchandise shop here, and it's got some cute souvenirs that you can buy, t-shirts, hats, towels, what you would expect to find in here. But in here also is where you're going to be able to find things that you may have left behind, such as suntan lotion, aloe. You never know who you might see. Oh, hello! Hi, Flo! How are you? It's so good to see you guys. Are you having a good day? Yeah, good. Did you get to see Gordy today? Oh, good. Okay. Will he be walking around later? Do you know? No, don't know. Maybe. Okay. Maybe later. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for him then. Oh, great. Can I get a picture with you? Thank you. I did not get an ice cream at the Sprinkle Shack, but Elena did, and she refused to share it with me, so I'm guessing it was delicious. It sure looked delicious. Here at Rockets is where you're going to be able to find some sweet treats such as cakes and cookies, but you can also find some healthy options here. They had a yogurt parfait, they had pretzel and hummus, but then they also had their very yummy cinnamon rolls and donuts here as well as coffee. Cricket is amazing. We got a cheesecake and She gave me a sandwich on the house and told me happy belated Mother's Day. Sweetest thing ever. On the second floor in the South Bay area is where you will find Fernando's Castaway Crafts. And it is in this room here that at certain times during the course of your stay, you and your kids can head into there and meet the characters and actually do certain crafts with them. So that's a fun little extra to do on your trip and stay here at Castaway Bay. So after eating all of our cake, we decided to check out the fitness room. And it's so cute. I love the big windows. They also have these cute little doors on every floor on both ends of the resort. They have character doors where the characters are staying in their little hotel. And if you push a button...
I thought you might do room service. I'm waiting for the mermaid to make my ocean bed.
So this Castaway Play across from the Sprinkle Shack and the High Tide Cafe and Rockets Market, that is currently under construction. It is not open yet, and it's supposed to open later in the summer. But that will include, from what I understand, miniature golf, bowling, and an escape room. So that will be something in addition to the arcade, which is located right next to the water park entrance. That's the Gamers Grotto. And here is a map of Castaway Bay, the resort itself. And it tells you where everything is located at. And as you can see, it's not very big. Which is great because everything is well within walking distance. You're not going to get tired out. So no matter where you stay, it really doesn't matter because everything is super close. It's not a huge resort. However, Lainey and I stayed in the North Bay, and I would say that's probably not where you want to stay because it's the farthest away from everything. As you can see, the water park is right there, but then everything else is going more towards the South Bay. So you may want to stay more towards the South Bay or just right in the Central Bay in the middle instead of where we're staying, which is the North Bay. There are 237 refurbished rooms here. We're gonna go check ours out. Okay, so walking into the bathroom, this mirror is gorgeous. Isn't that so pretty? And they leave soaps and body lotion, conditioner, all that kind of stuff here. Huge mirror, and look at all of the towels. That is so cool, that storage there. And then it has a bathtub, which is nice because a lot of places don't have a bathtub anymore. And oh, pardon our wet clothes. But they do not have the line that goes the clothesline that goes along to dry your stuff off. But they do have these hooks, which is very nice. So walking out of the bathroom, there is a full-length mirror, which is wonderful. I love it. And they also have a safe over here. There's extra blankets up top, and check out this room. Now these are the newly refurbished rooms, and you can kind of smell, they smell very clean. The paint is very fresh. The beds are wonderful. It's super cute. I love it. They do not have carpet. It's weird. It doesn't feel like a pergo. It feels like a concrete, actually, like it's cold. But it definitely is not carpet. They do have a little mini fridge and a microwave, and they have something to hold your ice. They do not have a coffee maker in the room, but they do have a cute little table in the corner. They have a nice little chair and a lamp in the corner. The curtains, if you can see them, they're adorable. They match the decor and the theming of the room. The overview of the room is this, and it's very, very cute. But another very positive thing about Castaway Bay is it is right down the street from Cedar Point. And so if you were looking just to have a hotel to stay at overnight, Castaway Bay is a very good option for that. It is, like I said, it's very clean. It's kind of a little bit more out of the way, so it's not super congested. There won't be a ton of people. The boardwalk is beautiful right there on the marina. There's Quaker Steak and Loop to eat at, which is right there. That's very, very convenient. And there's snack shops right here as well that you can eat in. The other good thing about staying and considering staying at Castaway Bay, even if you're going to Cedar Point or Cedar Point Shores, is you get in an hour early if you stay here. The extra morning hour applies to those who stay here at Castaway Bay. So, hey, that might be something to consider, and might push you to stay at Castaway Bay as opposed to maybe another hotel somewhere nearby. Probably my most favorite thing here at Castaway Bay, besides the characters, would be that the staff here is amazing. Every single person that Lainey and I ran into took the time to really just talk to us, have a conversation with us. They're super friendly and helpful, and I loved it. I loved interacting with the cast members so much while we were here. I cannot say enough good things about the employees who work here. Thank you. Thank you. You made our time staying at Castaway Bay exceptional, and I appreciate it so very much. I hope I covered everything, and I hope you guys have a better idea of what Castaway Bay is all about, what it includes, and just how much fun it would be for you and your family to come here. I am so excited that they're finally reopened again to the public. They were closed all last year with refurbishments. I'm even more excited to see what it's going to look like once all the construction here is finished and complete, and have that extra playroom available with all those extra fun things like mini golf. That would have been something we definitely would have taken advantage of if it was finished with us here this time, but we're going to have to do it again the next time we come. So with that, I am actually going to turn in for the night, and I will hopefully be able to get up early enough in the morning and see some more characters before I leave, and if I do, I'll be sure to include it at the end of this video. And so until our next adventure, Rusty Seawolf signing off. Bye!